Hi, I'm Iya'falola, and the name of my book is Devil Ain't Nothing But a Five-Letter Word, a self-help journal to releasing fear. Now, some of you may remember me from my first book, Heeding the Ancestral Call, a collectively individual journey back to spiritual basics. Others will know me from my 16-year stint of spiritual counseling work, both online and off, with the capacity of orisha-ifa priest within our temple, Imole Agbo Iwoson, which means the House of Light's medicine is for healing. Yes, I'm back. And this time we're going to delve a little deeper into the astral plane and investigate more deeply the world of emotion, especially fear. Now, we live in a society today that is grounded in fear. The devil has us coming and going. Seems like everywhere we turn, he's sticking his forked tongue, slippery, scheming ways into our lives. Our children have fallen victim to his ploys. Our spouses and friends ride along his shirt tails, and we find evidence of his handiwork in some of the most inconspicuous places. He sneaks into our dreams at night and finds ways to make our lives oh so miserable. In fact, this book would have been written years ago, but the devil wouldn't let me do it. It's interesting, isn't it? Just who is this devil anyway? Sometimes it seems like perhaps it depends on the end of the table you're sitting. Regardless of how it's viewed, though, unfortunately, this receptacle for blame has become quite real as the scapegoat designed to release us for having responsibility for our own actions. Something had to be created to cause a fear so deep within us that we would beg to be allowed to do exactly what was desired in order to get rid of the supposed origin of the fear. Powers that be created a problem whose solution was the very thing they wanted us to do all along. And people would beg to do it just to be saved. As cocaine became the drug of choice for millions of people, fear has become the emotion of choice for the world. And it's not the same fear of original intent, which was designed to prep the body for a fight or flight response. It has become a reaction that freezes the spirit into immobility, turning the control of the situation and one's life over to others. What are some of the other fears that have been created for us, and who are they who created them? The answers to these questions aren't really important, and the reason they don't matter is that although such notions are orchestrated by others, the reason that they have such vibrancy in our lives is because we ourselves are the ones who breathe life into them. In other words, the devil began as a thought form made real by the visualizations of those who chose to recognize his possibility. This, interestingly enough, brings us to the premise of my book. We create our own realities. That's right. And because some of those realities are so filled with emotion, they take upon themselves a life of their own that affects those around us and especially ourselves. Yes, that's right. We have come to meet the devil, and he is us. I look forward to venturing down this road with you, this road less traveled. You will learn how to utilize your emotions as a spiritual tool to enhance your attunement with your destiny, as opposed to falling victim to their control. All too often, we are taught to embrace our emotions and give them voice, instead of hearing their messages and then sending them on their way. You will, in addition to purchasing my book in either digital or hard copy, be able to attend workshops, seminars, and lectures online through my website, free-from-fear.com. That's freefromfear.com. Meanwhile, please vote for my book in this competition, and I'll see you in the next phase. And I look forward to joining you in this journey. Thank you.